Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. Yay. Okay, we're hearing audio. Can you hear me now? That's what I thought. You are finally the first person. You're number one. You're number one. Ha ha! Good to see you. Good to see you. Ugh. I must warn you, this won't be like the longest stream in the world. I just can't sleep, so I figured might as well use this energy for something. I saw that. I saw that. Okay. Problem is, see, the thing is white, so white on white, and I wish I knew how to turn on dark mode. Let's see. Can you see me? Am I visible? Is this you? Very good. That is very good. Trying to. Yeah, you just had a chat with them. They can be so fussy, YouTube. They can be so fussy. I'm just trying. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. These always take much longer now than they should. Anyways. Okay, we're doing something a little different. You know, it's been a lot of art streams, but this was not really what the stream used to be about. It used to be about writing streams. We used to do a lot of writing here. So let's put on some. No, I meant City Pop. I have watched. I do like Unresolved Textual Tension. I have seen them before. Yes, they are pretty funny. I like them. Hello, Never. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Hope everything is going well. Oh, what are you animating right now? Okay, where's my thing? There it is. Let's see. Yeah, I have watched them before. I like them. I actually have. I was very productive tonight. I did a lot of writing. I got a lot of writing done, which I'm very proud of. Ooh, that's classy. That's very classy. So, but now it's like I was tossing and turning all night. And I was like, you know what, screw it. Let's do. This won't be like the longest stream in the world. We'll see how much energy I really have left. But we'll try and go for a little while. How's it going, Never? What are you up to these days? That's amazing. That's amazing. I will. Okay. You do? I wish I could figure out a way to like incorporate people's suggestions into the story. Like, I don't know. I don't really have any idea. I think part of the fun of the art streams is like I just let people come up with it, like pitch ideas at me, and takes place in a fantasy world, and heroes go. It's basically what if a fantasy world got Uber or like TaskRabbit. Is the basic pitch for this story? Yes, I am. I actually am. I'm writing a few stories, but I'm trying to edit this one. The goal is we need to get this to 300 words. We need to get this down to under 6,000, and we are currently at, let's see, tools, word count, 6,322. Thank you. Yeah, so it's about, it's a modern day fantasy, and it's about fantasy heroes who sign up for an app to do hero work, basically. Really? Well, thank you. Not exactly. Yeah, a little bit. But like fantasy flavored, and I also was working on this idea before. I was also working on this idea before Dispatch came out, so. But also like different, because it's not like they're not like working for a company. It's more like an Uber situation, and it's all algorithms and stuff. You have a very good way of unsettling. You have a very good way of chipping away at my confidence at times. Because I'm like, yeah, I guess it's a little bit like Dispatch, but it's fantasy, and I'm like, oh God, will people think this is a Dispatch ripoff? Because I'm like, I was working on this well before Dispatch came out. It is very early here. It is almost 6. I like. It is almost 6. Yeah. No, it's different enough from Dispatch. And it's fantasy flavored, so. See, now you've got me all paranoid. Like, are people going to think I'm doing a Dispatch riff? Oh my God. Because it's not that. Because Dispatch is like a call center. Oh, now you got me all paranoid. Because Dispatch is like a call center, and it's just like, this is more analogous to like an Uber situation, like an Uber or TaskRabbit. Cause yeah, that's fine. You can be critical of Dispatch. Oh no, never. Oh no, my precious soul, my heart, my heart, my everything is Dispatch. I love it so much that even one little critical word of it will destroy me. No, I don't care. Yeah, it's good. It is very. I liked it. I like it. I don't know. Yeah, now I'm a little nervous. Now you got me a little nervous. I don't know. This is. Tell me about it. Okay, tell me about the fair. Yeah. You know what I want to read? Never. Have you ever heard of Malibu Comics? Do you guys? Yeah. That's fun. Yeah. You know, funny thing is about Invincible, I was a fan of Invincible long before the show. Yeah, I've been trying to, because I've heard from fans, people in the know, that like Malibu Comics is like the most underrated of the superhero universes. But you know, I don't even know where to like find. I mean, I guess I can look through like archive.com and stuff. That would be my first place, but I don't even know where to start with Malibu. So Ren, what are you working on? Infinite Jest, it suggested you read that with two bookmarks. They always say that with Infinite Jest. Ulysses, having an understanding of the Odyssey might be good. Having like a decent, I would say just literally read the Odyssey, or at least read the summary of the Odyssey. What new animes? Yeah, it is very much that 90s style. The most notable Malibu comic is, of course, oh, dude, oh my god, is Nightman really? No, I don't. Oh man. Okay, guys. No. I think you're thinking of the TV show Nightman. I don't know if that's actually based on a comic book, but no, guys, we have to stop and learn about. Yeah, we have to stop and learn about Nightman for a second. You have to learn what Nightman is. You have to learn what Nightman is, because Nightman is literally okay. Let's see, it is based on a Malibu. Okay. Nightman is. I love Nightman. Okay. You can't laugh when you hear what the premise of the show is. You can't laugh when you hear the premise of the show. You're not allowed to laugh, no matter how funny it is. Some pre-layers anyway. Nightman! Porsche. A Porsche. Okay, 1 second. No. Okay, we gotta learn what his power is, because his power is what's so funny. Do they tell what the power is? Okay. Oh, they don't tell. Anyway, so Nightman, he has the power of to smell, to sense crime. That's literally his power. His power is he can sense crime. If evil is happening, he can sense it. That's his power. That is so funny. I didn't know that was based on Malibu. Okay, so the one Malibu comic that I know. Hello, Chanel. Hello. The one Malibu comic that I know. Uh, the strike allows him to telepathically recognize evil, but robs him of his ability to sleep. Mama Buckle! Good to see you. Good to see you. Porsche Cayenne. JD, Porsche Cayenne. Okay. Okay. The greatest superhero ever. So I knew we were talking about Malibu Con. Oh my god! I just saw who it was created by. No, it can't be. It's created by Steve. He was created by Steve Eagleheart. Oh my god! Oh no! Oh, what is this? Very famous guy. Let's see. Never. By the way, you should submit for this too. Never does some screenwriting. Yeah. I have no idea who that guy is. Yeah. If you win this contest, they'll make your short. Steve Eagleheart. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that person is, JD. Chanel. I don't know who that person is. I assume he's a heavy guy with curly hair, but whatever. Steve Eagleheart is somewhat pretty famous. Yeah. Yeah. He's pretty famous. He has some. I'm trying to. Yeah. I have a Subaru. Yeah. Anyways. Yes, he's done a lot of work. Does that mean that Nightman is a Marvel hero now? Because. What am I thinking? Because Malibu got bought out by Marvel. It is currently 6 o'clock in the morning. I have not slept a wink. I am in Houston, Texas at the moment. Nightman. I know nobody asked me, but I'll answer it. I like Spider-Man and Batman. I like Doctor Strange too. He's on the list somewhere. Yeah. Well, yeah. It's a whole complicated thing. The reason they bought Malibu was because they had a special inking process that was exclusive to them. It is 6 o'clock in the morning here. 6 o'clock in the morning here. I think it's so funny, Rin, that you like Dagger but not Cloak. It's like it's only Dagger. Milestone, they can use the characters now. The Milestone characters have been popping up all over the place. How's it going, Shadell? Lately. Good. I know the icon icon has been That's good. Wow. Well, we were talking over on Twitch about Malibu Comics. Of course, we all know the most famous Malibu comic that they made, right? Never? Quiz, what is the most famous one? You've seen, you know it. You may not realize it was based on a comic, but you know it. Okay. What? Bootsy Collins. Men in Black. Men in Black was a Malibu comic. Uh, JD. You can't read Russian. Sorry, Yuma. Can't read Russian. I apologize. Hang out if you want, but I can't read it. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to learn about different superhero universes. There's also Dark Horse had its whole superhero universe. If you don't know. Mm-hmm. No, they published MIB. MIB was a Malibu comic. Yeah. So, JD, tell me what I'm curious what this project is for. Sorry, I'm having two conversations at once. We're talking. I was talking about this very obscure comic publisher. You guys don't know them, called Malibu Comics. Malibu Comics, for a while, was okay. So I don't know who's interested in this, who wants to learn about the Western comic book industry, but we'll talk about it for a minute. In like the 90s, there was this big boom in superhero comics. And sharing the number one spot with Marvel and DC. I have not. Sharing the number, I have not. Tell me about the Phantom Lore. Marvel and DC. Then number two was a thing called Image. Number three, probably Dark Horse. Number three was either Dark Horse or Valiant Comics. Again, you don't know them. And then coming up on the rear, that was kind of an underground hit and that was getting very popular. It was called Malibu Comics. And Malibu was considered actually to be one of the better ones, but they had this inking process that only they owned and Marvel really wanted. So, yeah. Okay, tell me about the Phantom Lore. Tell me about the Phantom Lore. Does it have to do with Phantomos? Yeah. So, what are we all? Yeah, that was a big one. I was trying to remember the big one he created. Yeah. Okay. Tell me more. Did Steve? I'm so shocked that Eagle Heart created Nightman. That is hilarious. Yeah, he's very there's some weird stuff with him, but yeah, yeah. There's more than that. Tell me tell me what's more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Anyways, God, I warned you guys that I would be a little bit a little bit like not totally all the way there. Hello, Ken. How's it going? Good to see you. I've, the funniest story. I told you I'm very disconnected. I'm very not. My mind is not all the way there. I know. I know. Is that like? Never. You know his name better than I do. The Eternal Champion guy. Yes, I know you're for the. Yes. Um, Michael Moorcock. I was thinking of Michael Moorcock. Hello, Ken. Hello. Good to see you, friend. How is it going? Yeah. What are you up to? What are you up to on this lovely day? Yeah, that was unassisted. Yeah. What are you doing on this lovely day, Ken? You having a good time? You partying? So Rin. Okay. I can tell. Yeah, Alan Moore seems like he would be into him. Tell me about your cat. Tell me how it flew away. That's a cute story, Rin. You should write that down. That's a funny little story. I like that. I'm tired. Okay, we'll go for like an hour. That's probably all the energy I have to do. Okay. I need to write. Let's see. He was an older man in his early 20s. He was in his early 20s. There we go. No, never. What are you talking about? Of course. That is the only reason I'm up this early. Of course. I too have the ability to sense evil. There's some going over there. There's some going over there. That one's more neutral, so I'm not going to deal with that. Okay. I do have a sack somewhere here. How many? Okay, your cat was eating lasagna, Ren. I can't play it all that well. Tell me, Ren. You have to tell me. Are you John Arbuckle? Did you manage to using your powers bring Garfield into the real world? Because you have to tell me. It's legally required to tell me if you did that. Okay, like by law. Where is he now? Have you? Have you ever seen him again? Or does he just permanently fly now? It's a crime. They outlawed that a decade ago. They outlawed it a decade ago when Mr. Magoo got... No, nobody knows who that is. When Tom and Jerry escaped from the movies and came into the real world and started busting up places all over the world. Hi, Coco. Hello, Coco. How's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're having a lovely day. Me, I haven't slept. And theoretically, I'm supposed to be writing stuff, but I'm mostly just chitting and chatting with people. Welcome to the stream. Do you know that... Okay, here's what you do. Here's what you do. Let me do this, okay? Cat! Meow meow! Meow meow meow! Meow meow! Meow meow meow! Meow meow meow! Meow meow meow! Meow! I believe I've instructed him to stop biting your ankle. I may have also convinced him to pursue a career as a saxophone player in San Francisco, but he will be stopping biting your ankle. Yes. It's shocking. It's shocking. Before that, human beings only could walk. I agree. I agree, Ben. A true genius, that Thomas Running. Always used to get there a little bit faster than everybody else. Always used to get there a little bit. It's as we say in the business, in the running business. Thomas Running. He sure is. Who is this? Well, let the boy down. Well, let the child down easily, Rin. You don't want to lead him on. I only gave him the fire and the drive. He has to do the run. Go. Ren has a lot of lore. I'll let her update it on you, Coco, in due time. So tell me a little bit about yourself, Coco. Tell me. What do you do? It's because they're sinister. It's because they're sinister, my friend. If you don't know. Now you'll know. Sinister actually means left-handed. Okay. Sinister means... Hello, Knotley Finnegan. Hello, welcome. www. How's it going on this fine and lovely day? That is a true story. That is a true story. Charlie Chaplin did come third. Although, to be fair, part of the story is he didn't come dressed as Charlie Chaplin. Boo. 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 Everybody quit their job. Everybody quit their job. Boo. Right now, jobs are dumb. So you're just getting a whole heck of a lot of work done. Welcome to my life, Never. Is your neighbor possibly a street fighter of some sort? Be honest with me, Coco. Is your neighbor Ken the Street Fighter? And is he currently fighting Ryu, the other Street Fighter? And is Ken currently saying to Ryu that Ryu is going easy on him and he wants him to go harder? Money. Oh yeah, that makes much more sense. Money. We're still doing that. I think we're. Last I heard, we're kind of over that as a concept. It sucks. Neighbors be doing stuff like that. And by goon, I of course assume you mean reading the acclaimed indie comic from the 2000s, The Goon. Listen, the pleasure of the freelance lifestyle means that who knows where my next job will come from. Right, no, I assume, of course, you mean talking about... Oh, who is it? Who did The Goon? Did you ever read The Goon, Never? You might like The Goon. The Goon one's really good. I have, some concept art for the potential Goon movie they were going to make somewhere. I contributed to the Kickstarter. The Goon. Yeah, I need to search through my crawl space because I have my attic. I have it somewhere up there. The Goon is Eric Powell. It's Eric Powell. Thank you. Do good, my man. Do good. I have nothing but sympathy for the working man. Drink a whole bunch of coffee. Or do what I do. Go to Smoothie King, get a pure recharge mango strawberry. That thing keeps you up all night. It's good. That's good. Usually we're a little bit more chill than this. That works too. Usually we're a little bit more chill than this. Usually we calm down. Ah! Everybody run! Usually. I'm trying to get off them, lately. Well, I am mostly off. I don't really drink them, but I am trying to kind of switch to tea. Okay, Coco. Live your life, my friend. Boldly and unstoppably. And don't worry about any blood oaths sworn against you. They aren't legally enforceable in any court of law. But we'll protect you. I have a friend. This is a real story my friend told me. He loves those lemonades you can get at Panera Bread. You know, the ones that killed like 3 people? He says he drinks them every day. Yeah, you're late. You're late. Now we get to watch. What do we get to watch? I don't know. Clearly, I'm not getting any fucking writing done. Yeah, I know. I told him not to jerk. Yeah. Can't really talk him out of it. He loves it. Anyway. He is invincible. He's a very good friend of mine. He got me my job. Oh, a year ago. He got me a job a year ago. So I was very appreciative of that. So Knox, what do you got any writing you're working on? Tell the kid this. Tell the child this. Santa Claus is not real. Child, Santa isn't real. He was made up. Yeah. That's good. Oh my god. I'm trying so hard to stay up till give at least an hour, because I feel like anything under an hour is like, it's just not worth it. It's like kind of like but I'm so tired now. I just wanted to do this to just to make myself a little. Oh, well then. Tell him that was a lie. Santa Claus actually is real. We've all been lying to him for years that Santa Claus wasn't. As a joke. To make. As a funny joke. There is no kid. Don't you? I'm just going to talk about an episode of The Prisoner because I want to talk about it for a minute. Okay. So, really great show from the 70s called The Prisoner. Maybe one of the most important shows ever made. Kid, that is inappropriate. Inappropriate discussion. One of the most important miniseries ever made. Kind of like, you know, stuff like Severance, Lost, all that stuff. Like, you can see the origin in The Prisoner. And The Prisoner is about the secret agent. He quits, and his agency kidnaps him and sends him to this mysterious village in the middle of nowhere, where everybody is just a number, and they're trying, essentially, and they want to figure out why he resigned. But it's like this weird surreal thing. Anyways, one of my favorite episodes of that is they kidnap him, abduct him, change his, dye his hair, change his clothes, and give him a fake mustache, and then start calling him a different name. They call him like, I forget the name. It's like Hitchens or something. And they go like, it's important that you figure out how to break number 6. The character is just called number 6. And when he enters his house, because he's just like, he doesn't know what's going on, but when he enters his house, he sees a man that looks exactly like him. He sees a man that looks exactly like him. So a man that looks exactly like him is impersonating him, and it's his job to infiltrate and figure out what this man is doing there, but everybody's pretending like he's the impersonator. It's very weird. It's very weird. It's very weird. I know young people don't care about it, but it's a good show. It's a very weird, cool show. It was remade a few years ago with loser. I think it was Jim Caviezel made it, and Jim Caviezel was like. But anyways, it's a very weird, cool show. Sometimes I want to talk about old shows that I like. You know, Rin, I was watching. Yes, they do. Because he doesn't. They refuse to call him anything else but his number, and they don't acknowledge he ever had a name. Listen. It was remade a few years ago, but the remake sucks. Prisoner. Yeah. Oh shit. Leave it to Shout to have the full episode. Do they? How many episodes do they have? Do they have like the whole series? I love Shout, by the way. Mom has good taste, Brent. Your mom has good taste. Okay, Knox. It was good talking to you. Good luck on your new job. Anyways. Oh my god, I'm so tired. How long have I been on? Hello, Kimo. How's it going? Hello, Kimo. Hello. How is it going on this fine and lovely night? We have not seen you in a good minute, my friend. We have not seen you in a good minute. I hope the world is treating you fantastic. Oh yeah! I'm so tired. I'm so tired, everybody. I'm so tired. I just did this for... What's going on, man? What's going on? So, Ren, you working on any new anime? What are you talking about? I'm just talking in my normal voice. Okay, I can do an impression. You guys want to hear an impression? Should I become a voice actor? I've thought about this before. Or at least try and narrate audiobooks. That's a good side hustle. Anyways, you guys want to hear an impression? Here's my impression. I'm Kermit the Frog. Ah, Kermit the Frog. That's my voice. I'm doing Kermit the Frog. Assassin's Arc. Have you ever read Assassination Classroom? I like that one. That one was fun. Oh, is it Chainsaw Man Assassins? Okay, makes sense. I made it! Yeah! I'm Kermit the Frog! Yeah! Yeah. I'm just remembering a video I saw. Ah! Well, I'm Kermit the Frog! I'm determined to get this to an hour. I'm determined to get this to an hour. Usually, these streams only go up, but it's going down. Anyways, that's good. What are you doing, my friend? Okay. I can talk more about the prisoner. So, often the prisoner is fighting the mysterious number one. And number one keeps changing. But they're trying to figure out what's going on. Ooh la la! You're rolling in riches and gold. So the second one is John Rhys Davies. Anyways, riches and gold. You're rolling in riches and gold. Riches and gold. Anyways, how many minutes? Okay. I once voice acted a you guys want to let's see what you know what let's do something. I can't focus on writing. I'm tired. What stuff became public domain? Okay, so January 1st, a bunch of stuff just became public domain. So that means you can use it, anybody can use it to anything. It's free for the public, in the US at least, but the US has pretty restrictive, so it's actually free in a lot of places. Okay. So. Ooh. Haha. Room of Unknown. Oh, dang! Dashiell Hammett just became public domain. High Wind to Jamaica. Okay, Rope. That's famous. Do it. Okay, Mickey. So this is the big one. Mickey Mouse just became public domain. More Mickey Mouse became public domain. Let's see. You guys don't know any of these. Popeye is now in the public domain. Tintin. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay. Rhapsody in Blue is in public domain. Let's see if I get in trouble. Specifically, this recording is now in the public domain. Let's see if I get in trouble. Let's see if I get in trouble for playing it. Sure. Where is it? There it is. No, oh, damn it. No. Okay. was reasons why they did that. Well, unfortunately, there were some reasons why they did that. But yeah. I played Roblox for the first time in my life a few nights ago. I had never played Roblox before. I played an hour or two of Dandy's World, if you're curious. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, guys, okay, it's been fun. I know this has been a little bit of a stream, but it's been fun. I think I'm gonna fall asleep now. I don't have any more energy to do anything else. I'm going to bed. Have a good night. It was good seeing you, Akina. Good seeing you, Rin. Night.